Excellent. Well, welcome back and good afternoon, everybody. And welcome if you haven't joined before. This is the third and final day of this short event series. We're focusing today in session 3 on using behavioural models to inform policy. Just briefly, my name's Jane Leakes and I manage the Gateway to Mathematics. And I think, as you all know, we're the Impact Initiative of the Isaac Newton Institute for Mathematical Sciences. So this event series is to do with our work with the RAMP Continuity Network, which has been informed by Juniper, the Joint Universities Pandemic and Epidemiological Research Programme. We fed thanks very much to Ed Hill and also Flavio Toxvaerd and Kira Dangerfield for all their help in advising on the scientific structure of this event. And so I would just like to remind you all just a few little bits of housekeeping about the Zoom. There will be a few minutes for questions at the end of each talk. Please either post your questions in chat or raise your hand, your virtual hand that is. We will have another discussion at the end of this afternoon, and hopefully some of our speakers will be able to join us for that, but it'll be an opportunity to ask more general questions as well. And can you please stay muted throughout, but do raise your hand if you wish to speak. The session is being recorded, but only speakers and organisers are seen. And the Q&A and discussion sessions will be recorded, but won't be posted online. If you've got any issues, please do post them in the chat and we'll hopefully help you out. So without further ado, I'm going to pass you on to Flavio Toxvaerd, who's going to do a little bit more of an introduction.
Thank you very much. Welcome everyone back. If you were here the first few sessions, otherwise just welcome full stop. So the idea of this workshop was to bring together different kinds of disease modelers, but also socials and behavioral scientists to try to better understand behavior in context of infectious diseases and epidemics. And in some sense, there are two reasons why we want to study these things. One is a purely scientific one of trying to understand and trying to describe what's going on. And the second part is more of a kind of a practical policy thing. We'd like to use our knowledge about these things in order to actually do better going forward. So I thought I'd like to share a quote with you, which I always show economists when I want to talk about infectious diseases. Can you all see this this quote? So this is by Gersowitz and Hammer, who were some of the earlier contributors to the economic epidemiology literature. And what they pointed out is that although economics really has a set of tools that is very well suited to the study of epidemics, because epidemiology really is a very nice application of the concept of externalities. This is not something that has seen enough progress as of 2004. Yesterday, one of the speakers made reference to a 2007 paper by Neil Ferguson, which I duly went and read, and he also bemoaned already in 2007 the lack of progress from the modeling perspective, from the modeler side, in integrating behavior into models. And he said the time for this work is now, and he said that in 2007. And then also he helpfully suggested who were the ones who were likely to contribute to this endeavor. He says the interdisciplinary approach remains vital, and this is a time for epidemiology, sociology, and the history of medicine to step up to the plate and collaborate. So I don't know how that project has gone, but today at least, I think economics is going to make a case that we might have some tools at least that can be useful. So before the break, Eli Fenichel will be speaking to us. He has a long past in this literature. I will also speak, and then after the break, we will see some very interesting contributions from epidemiologists also starting to think about behavior and how to include these into policy design. So I will not take any more of your time. I will pass over to Eli, and you have your time. There you go.